Hussa, hussa, hussa. Never mind. Motoring's in. Tom Anderson's here. Justin Anderson's in. Shit. Colt's here. Lee's in. Oh, yeah, that one worked. One beer, one bourbon, and I'm out of here. I swear to God, I got shit to do tomorrow, so I got no time for fucking around and talking about it. I just didn't make a video today, or I didn't have time to put one up. I didn't download anything off my fucking phone. The hell is my bourbon glass? Then I was going to have one bourbon. Plus, I need to clean this shit up. It's a fucking disaster. Curtis, what's happening? You know that motherfucker needs to be charged. I switched this account so I can properly throw a motor in. Fucking perfect. Where the hell is my bourbon glass? Oh shit, it's over here. Ah! We ain't here for a long time, we're just here for a good time. Dave's in. I thought you'd be all tucked away in bed by now. Fuck, it's late for you. Spicy. Chargerator. Charge you later. I need a few more batteries to fill this bitch out, though, I'm gonna tell you. Get after it! Fuck! They told me not to go into work tomorrow until I called to see if they had anything for me. I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but I'm not saying it's a good sign. The glow plug? Yes, the glow plug came out, but now we're working through some other fucking issues, but we'll get there. Good news is the bill keeps getting bigger. The bad news is I ain't got paid for it yet because it's still here. That's most of the reason it inspired me to drink tonight. Getting the injectors out of that fucking diesel, yeah, they make an air-powered hammer for getting those bastards out, specifically for that application. And I'm like, nah, we'll get the glow plugs out so we can unhydrolock the motherfucker. I unhydrolocked it. It does start and run, but they need to get rid of that motherfucker like ASAP. So I don't want to own a Dodge unless I absolutely have to. It's not a Dodge, it's a Ram. Technically, it's a Ram. You can't dodge it, ram it. Anywho. Stellantis is technically the umbrella they fall under. Shipping crate. Orders are coming in. They just got to get them processed. Materials ordered, then come in. Well, it seems like you probably shouldn't have a lack in that, right? If you were doing it, right? I'm just saying. I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying on the managerial side there, managerialing. Wabash Trailer Company shutting down in your backyard in Minnesota. Wabash Trailer Company. Shit, I didn't even know who Wabash Trailer Company was. So they must not been that prominent. It's unfortunate when, folks close up like that, but economics. Hopper bottoms. Oh, shit. It's out of my league. Make semi-trailers for years. There's a multitude of reasons that place is closed, though. Whether it's finances, the owner wants to retire and nobody wants to take over, which has been a fucking huge deal lately for a lot of places. Whatever. I don't go worrying about things that I can't fucking control anyway, so. Hash Brown Dave. Thanks for all the streams. Hope you're having a good New Year. Well, it's fucking New Year. New Year, same shit. Doesn't matter. Because the date of the calendar changes doesn't mean the bullshit goes away. Anyway. Quit processing orders to clear out the books for the beginning of the new year. Tax stuff, big business over my head. That's not fucking true at all. Clear out the books is bullshit. If anything, big business is supposed to muddy the waters at the end of the year. Trust me. The fuck have you seen any booming corporation fucking... We're gonna stop processing orders to clear out the books. That's not how that shit works. Buckle up, Buttercup. Hell, they want to inflate orders from last year and write them off on the following year. Where's Tim Wall's books? He doesn't have any. It was written on the drywall. I kicked in and took it. It's gone. You gone. They say he's innocent. They say it. I didn't say shit. Screw his ass to the wall with the longest legs he can find. I'm just saying. Lag, not leg. I wouldn't have been a good fucking addict at all. One fucking blood draw and I'm all fucking bruised up. My arm still fucking hurts from that. Shit! They spent $500K on 2 machines for tax reasons. Meh. Do you get to run one of those said machines or no? Here's the thing with I don't give a damn what kind of business you're in and how big it is. There is much more incentive to put the money back into your business than there is to take it out and pay yourself. And or mostly your employees. Some of them you can write off as a detriment, but I'm not. Ram sucks. Fine, it ain't mine. Matthew Shelley's here. 59 months. Hot damn. Bryce is in. No, I'll stick to the old ones. Too much BS on the new machines. You know what, Dave, you're not at the age where you can push that technology off until you fucking retire, right? Just saying, you're better off to get ahead of it and learn it now versus being forced to later. Just letting you know. Well, at least they know why we don't see too many Rams on the streets. They're all in shops. That's fair. Fuck it, if you can't dodge it, ram it. Look at the front bumper right there. They're not afraid to run into shit. Mary Jones is here. Who the fuck is in the group chat? Tell Kyle and Luke to shut the fuck up. I don't think there's anybody in here from the group chat. Pat's fans in. How was your Christmas? Another day that I couldn't get fucking parts, so there's that. I got shit to do and money to make, and holidays just get in the way of that. Too lazy to type tonight. Hey, it happens. Also, a happy belated birthday, by the way. I think I said that, but some people benchmark birthdays. Fuck getting old. I was just happy when they took my blood pressure. It was actually low. So I was working on a RAM. Anyway. Also, what color is your blood supposed to be? Because mine was not fucking red. Like, not even close. Even the gal that drew my blood was like, whoa. Beer colored? No, it was real fucking dark. Looked like a fucking synthetic fucking motor oil of some sort. As long as it's not green, you should be good. It was something. I'm not a needle guy, so I usually look away when they're not fucking, when they're drawing blood. But when she was like, whoa, and I was like, what's going on over here? Fuck. Last 32 hours, what's wrong with the vehicle? It's fucking broken. Craig's here. Turned 59 last week. Where did the years go? Back there. Probably all the alcohol in your blood changes the color. Alcohol is an antifreeze. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was, but also I had been kind of laying off the beers a little bit, but they pulled it out of the wrong vein. Had it been to me, she said, "Oops, redid it all nice and heart." What? Oh shit. One vein or the wrong? How the hell can it be the wrong vein? We all have veins, right? Fuck. In vein or out vein, it's all in your fucking... What? What? I don't know why you're using heart emojis. When the fuck did you become a teenager, Randy? Grow the fuck up. God. Fucking retirement started devolving your fucking brain already? Shit. It was basically that color. Darker than that, but yeah. Spiced rum? No. Bourbon. Fucking get her done. Neat. Where's Em when we need her nurse skills? It was closer to black than it was red, but... Randy. I liked you better when you had to work for a living. Oh, God. What proof bourbon are you drinking? 90? Yeah. 94. It's backwards. No, that's not barrel proof. I got some fucking barrel proof that's fucking... That's blended. Been dealing with freezing rain and ice on the roads all day. Well, that's dumb. I mean, it's pretty much just been thawing here. Thaw and freeze and thaw and freeze and... Well, it's 27 now. Paul's in. Did you get the ice up your way last night? Not heavy, but there was plenty. A lot of freezing fog, which was fucked because it came in at like 10:30 this morning and like a blanket. Off to bed. See y'all. Dave, have a good night. What the fuck are you going to bed early for? You don't even have work to do tomorrow. Are you actually gonna call? Who the hell would call in and see if they, hey, you got something for me? Fuck off. Call me when you got something or get fucked, stay fucked. Anyway. So I tell my boss. Hit a pothole today. Luckily I didn't blow up my right front tire for fuck's sake. Wow. Fuck. Don't do that. Also, I think it's going to get nicer toward the end of the week, Lee. We should look at your car. I think. I don't know what the weather is. Well, it's like I better disconnect that fucking... Fucking hood being open. That bitch is going to draw the battery down. Make sure your boss doesn't catch you drinking in the shop. Well, I think that ship has sailed. Probably a few fucking times. Well, you know when you want me to show up, I have an appointment at the 13th and 14th of this month. I will look at the weather in the morning and then I'll give you a fucking shout. I don't wanna make you driving in fucking stupid shit for no reason. I heard about Rick's boss. You don't fuck with him. Rick's boss has mighty fucking big goals for the year. I'm just saying. Also, that's dumb. Good job, Ram. Greg, how's the weather down your way? When do things start switching back to like fucking fall for you? Because it won't be long before we go into spring, but are you pretty much tempered the whole fucking time? If you know what I mean. Farking hot. What kind of beer are you drinking? Hams. The beer refreshing. How many miles approximately? Like 180 something. A bunch. $41 Celsius, Rick? I don't know what the fuck that means. Y'all and your fucking communist units. I like envelopes like that. 105. Jesus, nope. 30,000 miles left on the engine before it explodes. Don't say that shit. It's already hydrolocked and died once. I brought it back from the brink of fucking existence. Shut up. Okay, take it back. Emily says, I just want to know if the kook is okay. I mean, with the proper internal temperature and barbecue sauce, I'm sure it'll be fine. Never mind. Or breaded and deep fried, depends on your pick. What was the RAM there for in the first place before? Well, initially it was setting a P0336 for a crankshaft position sensor. Where the fuck did I put that? So, most engines, almost everything has a crankshaft position sensor on it, right? But they almost all have a slotted tone ring that is integrated into the crankshaft. It's a machine part of it. Well, they decided to put a fucking magnetic ring on the Ram Eco Diesel, and that motherfucker delaminates, does that number to it. Which is on the back of the crankshaft. So you gotta pull the transmission, the flywheel, the counterweight, And then you can get this motherfucker off. So I put that son of a bitch on it. And then I drove the motherfucker, parked it. Schedules, he's a long fucking ways away from me, so 3-4 hours, whatever it is. Schedules conflicted, and he couldn't come get it, and then he was like, hey, I'll come get it. I was like, oh, perfect, it's wintertime, so I'll run it up to the shop, charge the battery, make sure everything's good, hit the key, nothing. What the fuck? Starter shit the bed on it, and I popped the hood and look, there's no fucking coolant in the motherfucker. Well, if you're semi-familiar with a Ram EcoDiesel, when there's no coolant in it, it's probably ruptured the fucking EGR cooler and dumped all the coolant into the fucking engine and hydrolocked the bitch. Usually they do that going down the road. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it didn't do that. It must have done it after the test drive and fucking locked that bitch up tighter than shit. So after fighting fucking glow plugs out of the motherfucker for the eternity of fucking history for 2 days, I got those bastards out. Got the coolant out of the engine, put a fucking EGR cooler on it, drove it, and now we got charging issues. Never touched the fucking alternator, but here we are. We're throwing fucking charging codes. So does that make sense to anybody? Because it didn't make any fucking sense to me, but here we are. So $1,000 worth of work to begin with is gonna end up being $5,000 by the time this motherfucker's out of here, and we aren't done yet. So, also the only thing they made those alternators for was that truck. That is a 3-liter EcoDiesel. So I don't put any, I didn't really put a lot on the fucking threads, to be honest with you. Only because, well, no, I don't want to see the Ram again. But I'm not 100%. There was a lot of fucking oil and shit on the threads, but I didn't fucking, I hate anti-seize, which I know you already know that because you didn't say it, but no, I didn't grease the threads going back in. I feel like glow plugs and a combustible material are kind of a conflict, you know what I mean? So I didn't. There was a lot of oil going on because I was trying to work those motherfuckers out of there, so the last one that I was really fucking with I probably spent 8 hours on one and an hour plus on each of the other ones, but I probably spent 8 hours on one glow plug, but I got the motherfucker out. I did have to chase the threads on it. But take a guess what a fucking 3-liter EcoDiesel costs. Because you break that fucking glow plug off in that bitch, you're going to have 20 plus grand into putting an engine in this motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. Probably closer to 30. Lee retracted his statement. I was way off. Yeah, that motherfucker is more than any of your Power Stroke, Cummins, any of those other motherfuckers on them. Unless you're going through Dave's Auto Center, and then you're gonna get fucked in both the front and the back. Anyway, and then they'll make a video and make money on that side of it too. Get fucked, stay fucked. Dealer says. Anytime, anything, just for future reference, if something says eco, it is not fucking eco. The only thing that's gonna eco is the fucking money out of your pocket. For fucking sure. EcoBoost, EcoDiesel, anything fucking eco-tech. All of those things are just gonna cost you more fucking money. Bryce is here. 27th finger. Appreciate you. Thank you for fingering me. Never mind. Ah, wow. You shouldn't say those things on the internet, Rick. Ah. I would never bring my cars back to a dealer ever since Apple Valley Ford wanted me to pay for something that was supposedly covered under warranty. It was a fine print, not covered. You know what? There's no fine print, right? We don't do the fine print bullshit. At least I don't. I'm not that guy, but sometimes even if it's technically not covered, you fucking eat one. And I don't give a fuck how big of an influence that person is in the community or whatever. You eat one. Because that's the right fucking thing to do. You eat one. Intake actuator failed? Yep. EcoBoost. Isn't that a high pressure fuel system like a GDI? It's a direct injected gas engine. I'll stick with the cheap vehicles to fix just got the intake manifold gaskets and valve cover gaskets put in my 2500 HD. It runs perfectly. No more weird starting issues like when you were here. Perfect. I like it. Jacobson. Evan Kibby's here. How's Evan tonight? Lee, you drove it too hard? Drive it hard and put it away wet. Anywho. Redlined it many times, $7,300. Damn. It also needed a new water pump. Apparently 250,000 miles was the limit for that one. I mean, if you get 250 out of them, fucking... Especially on that platform, water pumps are pretty common, so... all newer vehicles made in the past 7 years crap because of so much crappy plastic parts put in the engine. No. Well, that's not the excuse. The plastic parts, they've been doing plastic parts and bits for fucking ever. Okay? My opinion is not, it's not the last 7. We're going to call it 5. 26 models are out, 5, 6-ish years of production. Here's what my opinion is, and I'm very willing to debate and hear other people's opinion about this. Since fucking COVID happened, and these manufacturers realized what they could do at bare bones, bare staff, bare fucking materials, and still sell a product to the fucking public, that's what they're doing right now. It's the bare minimum, regardless of the fucking luxury package. It is the fucking bare minimum on everything, and it's fucking trash because of it. I've said this multiple fucking times on lots of live streams. I wouldn't buy anything post-COVID. None of it. 19 and fucking older? Hell no. Maybe 19, 20? No. Hell no. Ever since COVID time, parts and service has gone completely to hell. Yep. If you get $70,000 out of a Ford Edge water pump, consider yourself lucky. They buried that pump inside the engine. If it's got a 3.5 in it, you're absolutely correct. However, yeah, I would change it before that. The new one, the redesigned pump, should last you a lot longer than that, but at least the one on your Buick Lee was external. It's not a $2,600 job to put a water pump in it. Because you may as well put timing components in the fucking Edge while you're there. Oh! Any user. Yeah, like 240. Yeah. And I don't want to put parts on anybody's vehicle any more than I fucking have to. I would like my turnover rate to be way better than what it is. These huge fucking jobs that I got sitting here, they suck. That not like pay suck, but they suck for fucking turnover rate. You get a fucking job in here that takes fucking 30 hours. I mean, shit. Either I gotta work fucking 3 10s and or more, 2.5 days, get that bitch out of here and fucking on to the next one if I want to keep my turnover rate up. Try to keep some fucking customers happy or don't. But nobody else wants to do that shit either. There's money in it, but fuck. What's your opinion on 2000 to 2012 Toyota Camry 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder? I'd probably go with the 4-banger myself. It's not a big car. 4-banger's probably going to get better fuel economy. That's fucking in a Toyota, I don't even know what the platform is, to be honest with you. Matt's in. Usually feel bad asking Rick for advice, but he can tell me more in 30 seconds than most people know in 30 years. Dude, I appreciate, no. I got a long fucking ways to go, in my opinion. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That shit's not lost on me. That but man, I gotta work every day. Gotta work every day to keep that shit in your, you know. I ain't got 30 years in yet, but when I got 30 years in, maybe. You know? $2 holler. I hate new vehicles. I only have 2,000 and before. I'll get after it. Appreciate you. It's either I bother Rick and ask for advice or I go to an auction and buy another vehicle. Which I have done many times. It's usually cheaper to buy another vehicle than to pay a shop around here. I hear you. I mean, pre-2000, 96, they mandated OBD2. I do like my scan tools. I'm not going to lie. So if we're gonna go back to fucking without fuel injection and an OBD2 connector, we're gonna go fucking carburetor, points, ignition, EFI, fine. Well, HEI, ignition, fine. When we started fucking around with OBD1 and fucking fuel injection and a half-assed fucking diagnostic system, I don't want to do any of that shit. Get fucked, stay fucked. I shouldn't say that because if you got the right money, I'll fucking fix the bastard all day long. I'll work on it, but 95 to like fucking mid 80s, depending on your manufacturer. No, I don't want to do that shit. Let's call it 85 to 95. It's pretty fucked. Because you have manufacturer-specific fucking scan tools, data link connectors, and all the other bullshit, but I guess the newest vehicle I have right now is a 2011 Chevy Suburban Z71, but my main truck is a 1983 Dodge Ram W250, and the work truck is a 94 Dodge 3500 dumper. Bought them all under 2K. I mean, again, we're going pre-85. The 94 35, if it's a diesel, fine. It's diagnostics on some of the fucking weird shit in 94 on a fucking... You'll still figure it the fuck out. What was it on a Chrysler? Was it OBD1? No, that was GM. I don't know what the hell I had. I don't remember. It's a gasser. Like a 5.9er. 5.9 gas. Or, fuck was the other one? 5.2? I don't fucking remember. Carl Allen's here. I've worked on a bunch of them. It's not my preference, right? It's not the sweet spot for me to work on things. Like 2000 to 2015, OBD2 got pretty fucking good at what you can do, and scan tools have come out and got pretty fucking flexible on multi-vehicle applications. Although that's not one of them. late 7.0S Chrysler lean burn system was a nightmare. That's absolutely true. Your opinion on car engines from 65 to 72? Sure. Fuck. Points in the carburetor. Let her eat. Let's do it. Simple, basic. I mean, it doesn't have enough power to hurt itself. Most of them. Not from the factory. None of them ever did it from the factory. It's when you started fucking with shit. That's how they got fucked up. I mean, wasn't until like, what, the 50s? Well, post-World War II. Late 40s, 50s, 60s, when hot rods became a thing, people started fucking with shit. That's when you started wrecking shit. And I've never been a hot rod guy, I'll be honest with you. I've never been fucking, hot rods have never done it for me. Just leave it the fuck alone. But if you can build a hot rod and you can fucking work on it and you can do all the things from A to B to fucking everything that it needs, fine. It's when you sell it to some other degenerate fucking stupid fuck that can't fix it themselves and they call me. Sure I can, but I don't want to. Pisses me off. Somebody couldn't fucking leave it alone. And I don't care what you drive, but I care how good your money is. And chances are, if you overpaid for that fucking hot rod, you got a bunch more money in your bank account to pay to fix the motherfucker. Anyway, first car was a 64 AMC Rambler American 330. Oh my God. Was it free? Oh my God. Opinion on turbocharged engines versus $300. I mean, if it's a diesel, fucking throw a turbo on it. If it's not, leave it the fuck alone. What the hell is wrong with a naturally aspirated gasoline engine? I want to know too. No, it didn't. Why the fuck are we trying to get 400 horsepower out of a 4-cylinder inline? I want to know. I don't give a fuck what my fucking grocery getter gets 0 to 60. I'm looking to see what my neighbor has in his fucking yard for sale anyway. Shit! How many fucking characters can you put in a screen name before you run out of shit that makes sense? The semi, what's happening? Jesus. I'm not even attempting the rest of it. I don't feel bad about anything. The damn cat has not brakes at all. Going down a steep hill, brake pedal to the floor, no resistance. Well, fuck it. That's when you guys learn how to fucking... Was it automatic? Probably. You're gonna have to fucking bump shift that bitch into fucking neutral and reverse. That's spicy. It's way more spicy on things like this that don't have fucking brakes. Not that one. That's not been the one, but electric shift? Fuck me. Because they go in gear immediately. It used to be at a little bit of delay. I've drove many vehicles in the shop without fucking brakes in them. Fucking forward, neutral, reverse, brake, bop, 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 bop. Don't fuck up though. I learned that right out of high school. If you get the combination wrong, you will run right the fuck into the stairs in the shop. Wasn't my shop, so. Emily, since you're here now, you were here earlier. How dark is your blood supposed to be when they draw it? Because it was fucking. I had blood draw today, and it was like fucking. It was like in this nether region. Like, probably could have went back in there. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Anyway, blood pressure was good though. You and my welding teacher at school so look alike. It's kind of messing with my brain. Do you reminisce about your fucking welding teacher in school? Or are you currently in school? In which case, you need to go to fucking bed and do better tomorrow. Which do you like? Trucks, American brand or Japanese? So Toyota versus the domestics? I'll take a domestic any day of the week except for one of those motherfuckers. I'll go Ford and Chevy, you can switch places. I'll take a Toyota over a fucking Ram, and then you can throw the Ram in there. It's my opinion. Failing every class, even if I get good sleep. Well, that says more about you than your fucking, your classes, right? Try harder. Tacoma? No. Tacoma, Tundra. Have you seen any of those platforms that actually get good fuel economy? Because I haven't. And I'm not even shitting on Emily's truck. But took it out of your arm? Yeah. I thought it looked like fucking. Even the gal that took it, she does blood. I mean, she works for an insurance company, blah, blah, blah. She was like, whoa! She's like, you must have a lot of iron. I don't know. She was even a little taken aback. Took it right fucking there, because my arm still hurts from it. Anyway. It actually did make my damn arm hurt. I studied all that for a couple hours. Well, newsflash for you, jackass. It's not working if you're failing all your fucking classes, but you're still here way too late on the fucking internet. Fucking, I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's 10 o'clock here. It's not working. I would like the economic truck. What is economic for you? If I bought you a used truck, Rick, what year and make would you choose? And what engine? Rock fan all of a sudden acting like he's got a bunch of money. I don't want your fucking charity, first and foremost. Secondly, I got a 2015 F-250 6.2 gas, 3/4. Oh, I said that. 250. That does everything I needed to do and then some, so I'm good. Look, that vampire got you. They missed my neck and hit my arm. That's the first blood draw in my life that I didn't feel a damn thing though. I think half of them motherfuckers are savages around here. They just fucking stab you and fucking hope. She was good about it, but she was shocked how dark it was. Fucking blood pressure was on fucking point though. I actually thought I was going to be high. I'm not going to lie. Hell, when I fill out the initial form, I said I was fucking. I told them I was 15 pounds heavier and 2 inches shorter than what I actually am. According to them, they said I was 5'10", 250, and I said I was 5'8", 265. Ha! Anyway, If your arm gets bruised, they miss the vein. I don't know, they got a bunch of shit out of there, so. I was looking for Emily's input. There's a buck. Have it with the Dodge. Have fun with the Dodge. Appreciate you, buddy. I don't think Rick has to worry about a vampire. If it bit his arm, it probably would die from the brake lean on it. I mean, when they do the labs on my blood draw, that should be fun. They missed it first, Rick. It's called digging. They dug around. I didn't feel a damn thing. It was literally like, I mean, maybe they did. But I've had blood draws before. And I was like, what the fuck are you, what are we doing? That was the first time I was like, boop. I swear to God, she was done in... And they came here. I'm not going to... Probably why my blood pressure wasn't fucking retarded, because anytime I ever had blood pressure taken when I go to the fucking doctor, yeah, it's marginal-ish, high. They came right here, did this in my environment. They did it all for me, right here. We just lift the fucking hoist up, use it as a table, took all the things. But that is the first time I've ever had a blood draw that didn't fucking hurt. So I don't know. It didn't leave a blue mark. It that's where the line was. I assume that's where the vein runs. So I don't know. I'm not complaining about it. But my arm did hurt for a little while afterwards, but... Like, not like it's stinging pain or anything. It was like, no fucking little fucking... It actually hurt when they put the damn fucking... She got the damn band tight. Anyway. You have normal blood pressure at your age means you'll live to be 90. Don't fuck. I'll do stupid shit tomorrow. Shut your mouth. When I broke my skull a couple of years ago, they took blood from my neck, and that was worse. I was sore and got infected because I wasn't supposed to get back to the lodge site after, but I need the money back then. Needed. Jesus. Ah. I mean, I'm not complaining. Best blood draw I've ever had, because it didn't fucking... Anyone I've ever had has been like they were fucking... Literally like they were quote-unquote digging. As Emily said. I could like feel it. I didn't feel a damn thing. So... And I've also bruised up way worse. And I don't bruise at all. I've had fucking, like, all of this in the past. We just get fucking black and blue. But I don't go to the doctor much, but... I'm going to take a shot and head to the shower. I didn't need to know that, but... Good luck with your masturbation. Wow. Aha! What are we aha-ing? Emily says red Sharpie. Wow. It's fine. She definitely knew how to tie a tourniquet on. Holy shit! You're healthy, you're still young. Dark, what is diet issue, not a health issue? I I was just asking if it should be dark. Or not. I have no idea. I'm not a fucking expert in any fucking stretch of the imagination. All I know is if I get, and I try, knock on wood, not to get cut, fucking do fucked up shit. Man, I can clot in a hurry. Fuck me, I can. Like she stuck the fucking thing in my. Put the little gauze thing over that. Fucker was done bleeding. She's like, tape, and I was like, it's done. She's like, humor me, so we put tape on it. I don't know. I'm getting an opinion because an unbiased opinion because Emily will give me an unbiased opinion. She's got no skin in the game. Also, she's fucking basically fixed my guts for fucking just opinion. Do some Rolaids once in a while. Not all the time. If I do Rolaids all the time, I can do Rolaids all the time, but I get a little rumblies yep. Take a couple of Rolaids for a couple of nights and fucking fixes her right up. Did you have painkillers? I don't usually use ibuprofen from time to time, but that's it. I'm not a regimen kind of guy. Also, I don't like painkillers because they make me fucking. When I had my first hernia surgery, I had fucking Percocet. I don't know what the fuck it was. That shit made me paranoid as hell. I'm pretty fucking good with pain. Sitting here thinking all the beer you drank, your blood should be thin. Low O2 can make it dark. The hell was my O2? They took my O2 as 94. I don't know if that's low or high. They did the little fucking pink. They came prepped. All the beer you drink. That's fair. Motor, and I appreciate you. This was it's been better than 10 years ago that I got my first hernia surgery. And my now ex-wife said she came down and I was to the basement where our bedroom was, and I was just curled up in a ball, fucking shivering and fucking staring at the wall. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But when that shit wore off, I was good. Shouldn't sleep with your right arm in your chest. I don't, but I have a fucking terrible problem with sleeping with my one arm above my head. That, and I can't fucking quit. I don't know how other people sleep. I can't fucking not have one arm. And yep, it'll fucking every 2 hours or so, fucking one hand goes to sleep and you gotta flip over and fucking go to the other one. And if you don't, you wake up in the morning when you got tinglies in your fingers. Good luck getting going the next day. Fuck me. Oh well. Can't sleep on my back. I gotta be on one side or the other. Absolutely. One side or the other, and I can't sleep on my stomach or my back. It's not gonna fucking happen. If you have your own bed, you'll sleep better. My wife and I do not sleep in the same bed. It doesn't work. There's a chemical fucking reaction that happens that turns fucking whatever is happening into steam, and all of a sudden the fucking room is on fire, and that is not even bullshit. I don't know what it is. If we are fucking laying next to each other, there is fucking fire happening. That might be a great thing philosophically, but it is not a great thing if you're trying to be a couple and just fucking snuggle once in a while, because it doesn't fucking work at all. We got 5 minutes, and on the coldest fucking night of the year, we got 5 minutes and shit's out of control. I'm not even lying. Ask my wife. Choke on my tongue if I sleep on my back, and I wake up immediately choking. Ever since Emily told me to take fucking Rolaids before I go to bed about the acid reflux, I don't do the coughing and choking bullshit. The best thing is to sleep on a girl. On girl. I mean, not. I don't know how fucking fat you are, but shit. Something to instantly smoke a bowl of weed. I mean, here you are. Fire one up, fuck it. Smoke one for those who can't or won't. Jesus. It was like sleeping next to a oven, for fuck's sake. I couldn't get cool enough. I slept on top of the covers. It is not a fucking I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happens. It's, you can call it true passion or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that shit doesn't work. My wife and I have a great relationship. No qualms there, but when we try to lay next to each other for an extended period of time, that shit's not gonna work. Nope. You may as well fucking light the room on fire at that point, because it's not gonna work. She says it's me, and I Brandon's here. Whatever. I don't know. How's Catman tonight? Shit, we got all the batteries charged. Shit. Now it's quiet in here. Anyway. This is my favorite time watching your stream. You're a friendly and funny person. Don't get it twisted, motherfucker. You stepped the wrong way in line, I will fuck up your day. But thank you for your time. Appreciate you watching. Get fucked, stay fucked, and get a different fucking screen name that doesn't have so many fucking letters in it, or learn to capitalize and put spaces in, for fuck. Also, you know you can change that, right? You can just go to your handle in your fucking click on your thing and fuck it. Y'all can change it so it makes sense. Because it's friendliest teddy bear wrapped in razor wire. Every time you go to hug him, he cuts off pieces of you will miss. Semis sometimes gets pissed off. I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. It's got a notification for hyping up your video, Rick. LOL. I said I made a difference for you, for Rick. What is the hype thing? I have no idea. Could you introduce yourself shortly? What do you do, bro? Talk shit on the internet, drink beer, and hit shit with a hammer. Get fucked, stay fucked. Welcome to the Rick BORK channel, where the beer's always cold, the language fucking sucks, your shit, my shit's always broken, and your opinion doesn't matter. Fuck. Your shit's probably broken too. Semi, there's almost 3,000 videos on what Rick does. You can watch some of those. I mean, and counting. I didn't put up a video today. That's primarily why I live streamed, because I've been pretty good. Pretty fucking good. I'll put a video up tomorrow. I just didn't have time to download one from the fucking... From the old... Oh, shit, they're still plugged in. Fuck, they gotta be charged and ripping for tomorrow. There are video... No, what did you do? You want to fucking... You want to videotape the live stream for fucking bras? Interactive, like a... I see you, you see me, I see... What? I don't know if this is like a fucking fifth person or whatever the fuck it is, but we're doing it right now. Just for a minute, though, because this is going to get dumb. I'm going to upload this shit. It's going to be fucking retarded, but whatever. What? I didn't do a boiler check video today, so we must be fucking dying. 30,074 views is still the excavator live stream from October 8th. Only 115 likes, for fuck's sake. I mean, I still don't know how that got so many views, but fucking cameras or the lenses are fogging up. I don't know if the camera is, but get fucked, stay fucked. The interactive Rick BORK fucking. We'll get to see what's in the fucking refrigerator. Salad, grapes, eggs, bacon, ham, cheese. I like to have breakfast and lunch in the shop because I'm usually early and try to be. Ray Charles at the moment, or one of the Blues Brother pimping. Wow. You look like a ZZ Top member a little. Trying. Fuck you guys. I look like a fucking geriatric that's looking for fucking glaucoma surgery at the fucking, with the big ass. Fuck you. You guys are trying to be complimentary. Fuck you. I'm looking at the fucking. I go to the fucking eye doctor. You're the guy, fucking glaucoma fucking person with the detached retina, aka Toby. The big ass glasses. You know what I mean. You ain't gotta be that nice. Fuck this shit. Get fucked, stay fucked. Not you guys. These guys. It's probably gonna be you guys that watch that. So is that how it is? I'm trying to figure out what person this is. It wouldn't. So if you watch that later, which person are you in? You're not first person or third person. Which person are you in? You know what I mean? Because you'll be watching me, watching you, watching me, you. Watching me, watching you, watching you. What? I'm putting that motherfucker up. Most popular video is the Lincoln 140 welder setup from April 2nd, 2018. 184,000 views, 1,900 likes. No. Well, it might be the most popular because it's been trending lately. The Skitter video still has over 3 million views, so we went viral once. But get fucked to stay fucked, people will probably be us when we watch that video. I'm just saying. Good title of the rocks on. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what Craig says I'm fucked. One thing I thought of you could be a cane and a seeing eye dog. At that point, I'm fucking out. I'm feeling for a couple of things, and that's fucking it. I don't want to be a blind man, I'm telling you. Three 3,712,877 views from December 25th. Damn. Well, yeah, I appreciate your fact checking. Fuck, that's getting after it. Like I don't do YouTube to try to drive YouTube. I don't give a fuck about if it's going to make me money or what's not going to make me money. That is not a fucking world that I want to get into. I'm very fucking fortunate that the people that I've told to get fucked in this business have just gotten fucked. Would you like to make custom motorcycle? No. I don't want to make custom fucking anything. I want to make fucking Profit. When in the history of fucking ever have custom, quote unquote, made a lot of money? Not for very fucking long. I'm telling you. I'm not saying I don't have skills. I can make a lot of custom shit. My ability and my fucking desire to have are way two different fucking things. I don't want to do custom things. Wait, what, Emily? Yeah, I mean, I see what you did there. Economic motorcycle. Now you're being fucking stupid. I don't want to work on fucking motorcycles to begin with. First and foremost, I don't even ride the motherfuckers. Okay? Secondly, no. I don't want to do fucking aftermarket bullshit on your vehicle any more than I want to do aftermarket bullshit on your motorcycle, your four-wheeler, your side-by-side. Fix it the way it was designed to be run. Because there is a cascading effect that you do not understand when you start modifying things. Does it make sense to make motorcycles or service them in the location Rick lives? Nothing says I love motorcycles like riding a 30 below on an icy road. I mean, right? I won't ask about motorcycles. So that means everything else is fair fucking game, right? Jesus Christ. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to fucking... I'm not going to go as far as to say I won't do stupid shit for it, but I'll do stupid shit for money because sometimes stupid shit makes money. We'll find out. But you don't know where your reaches are until you've reached too far, right? And I thought Land Rovers were a shit show. The bad part is I only have one customer with Land Rovers. Well, a lot of Land Rovers, but I got multiple customers with these bastards. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell us how you really feel. I'm not a sugarcoat it kind of guy. I don't put lipstick on a pig. I'll shoot it and eat it first. Let's put it that way. Sent Lee a link sometimes, and he sent me one that is completely leave you speechless, or 2.5 hour phone conversation. Oh, there's been some live streams. There have been some fucking live streams, let me fucking say. Ooh. And we don't need to do that, but there's been some in the past. We ever tried making sculptures or figures out of metal? Why? No. Have you? I'm not an artist. I'm good at wrecking shit and putting it back together. Well, people are pretty much good at wrecking shit, and then I try to put it back together, but sometimes you need to have a little subliminal fucking wreckage in between. I just execute that. No, I'm not an artist. I didn't go to a school for, um, well, what do we want to call it? The economic arts. Economic meaning they would actually make fucking money? Nope, sure as hell didn't. You know, there's something wrong if there's a reach around. Wait, what? The semi guy's a little tutti fruity if you hadn't know what I'm saying. I mean, semi means in between. It's not a truck and it's not a tractor. You just drive a semi. Anyway. Wow. Sure, if you swipe up in the live stream and go to the next one, there'll be someone with face tattoos and piercings doing something stupid. I mean, there is that. It is India time at this point. Never mind. Wow. Not even 11 o'clock either. Fuck's sake! I feel like it should be so much later, but I'm finishing this beer. Get the fuck out of here because I gotta work on that shit box tomorrow. Anyhow. Fuck! Look up what someone called Richie the Barber, tattooed up like a clown, reading verses out of a book. That's the weird part for me. I don't give a fuck what you do. You do whatever. Don't tell me what to do either, because I have my opinion. You can have yours. I don't give a shit. But you want to inflict your opinion on mine, then we're gonna talk about it. Where are you watching him, Steve? I mean, Emily's like, shit, I want to know too. I wasn't going to ask, but sounds like something happened. I'm pretty sure your algorithm's fucked, right? I mean, even if it was a suggested one time kind of thing, not watching that. That was when I went to refresh the live a couple days ago and ended up there for 5 seconds. That's what they all say. Never mind. You got that much information in 5 fucking seconds? And you're more efficient than I am. Takes me a whole goddamn live stream to figure out how fucking stupid people are. Never mind. I'm trying to figure the fuck out how. Craig says, "Hey Lee, don't be sending me no gay shit." I should add this to my channel. My dad uses all the time, not my own. That probably says a lot about it. Hey, fuck it, I'll ask him next time I'm down there. Shit, I don't care. God damn it, I'm gonna buy something on the next auction for fucking sure. Just, I'll be down. I know he watches. I'll ask him. Fuck it, I don't care. How come there's freaky shit on there? See his long ass fingernails. Wait, what? Fingernails? Fuck, I'm trying to get my fucking fingernails to quit splitting. Oh, it's doing pretty good, but it's gotta be trimmed back. Where the hell is my flipper? Hold on. Fucking Manny Petty. No, we're not doing Petty. Manny. Where the hell? Never mind. I'm over it. Fucking flush cutter. I don't know. No desire to go look. Emily, thank you for being an upstanding human being, because I don't either. Some of us have to be adults in the fucking room. So thank you for being an adult in the room. Also, these assholes got like fucking 7 people to go look at fucking retards. Anyway, see? They're coming back, watch. If I go back to this one, it's normal again, live stream. About auto mechanics, fixed machinery, welding, and guns. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I might need to have a conversation. How come I'm the only one not fucking larfing? Larfing? Tate said, definitely isn't you, but whatever. How's Tate tonight? It's Tuesdays. Do you have the truck ripping last couple days or what? I want to know too. Long day, but it's good. Back on the road Monday. You like it? Happy with it? Fucking. Are we fucking jiving or no? I shouldn't say we, but I'll do my best. I always do. I do my best. I do my best every time. You know, I feel like I'm hitting my stride. She's tits. I'm so happy. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this for me and you. Ha! Gotta make up for that top down. Hey, I'm just saying. It didn't work on that motherfucker, but neither did the other one. So, well, I'll make it right by you. So many new places to explore. I mean, and I will show. Shit, I will fucking. I will fucking. Eric's divorce is gonna get sponsored out of that fucking truck. I'm trying to relearn the crank sensor and the tone ring to that fucking 3.0. And that won't do it on either one of them. It's not even an option on the Mac side. And Top Down says, can't do that. Second divorce. Yeah, that's true. I thought it would be more than that, honestly. I was paying fucking child support for like 5 fucking kids. Anyway. Did you get the sign ready for the new truck that says after this point it's consensual? No, but I do have the one that says our governor's an idiot. But now he resigned, so the next one might be too. Might have to, well, it'll probably be Amy anyway. Anyway, that bitch. Also, we have, not all of us get it right the first time. You have to, he resigned? No, he just said he wasn't going to run for re-election. Fuck him. Text me any info on the truck and what you want to do to it. I'll do a little digging on the tech support side tomorrow. I'll text you. I got you. I'm not above upgrading as long as there's an incentive on that side. I'll get another one. That one was... I'll tell you on Thursday. That one was way too good of a deal to fucking not have another one. Not have another option. Another, one goes down, you drop it, fucking break it, whatever. That was... But I think I figured out what it needs. Did you go into global OBD? Yes. It doesn't even list it as an option, but he just isn't running. Yes, he's not running for re-election, but that motherfucker doesn't have handcuffs on him by the end of the year. And I know it's a new year. I know it's January. He doesn't have handcuffs on him by the end of the year. Get fucked, stay fucked. The whole system's fucking ruined. Saying. Or there better be a lot of goddamn other people that do. What do you think about Milwaukee? Which is better, DeWalt or Milwaukee? Okay. I don't have a... Do I have a horse in this race? I 1,000% have a horse in this race. It's where I started. It's where I'm going to stay. I have more fucking... All right, fine, fuck it. We'll just do it quick. One fucking time. Buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. That drawer. That drawer. That drawer. I got a lot of batteries out. That drawer. That drawer. That drawer. That drawer. Also, look at that shiny bitch. Fucking 12 foot up. Beautiful. Are you good now or no? Bunch of others will be spending some serious time in federal prison. Whereas sex life will take a serious uptick. Well, where's the fridge? It's not in the toolbox, it's on the toolbox, for fuck. Ryobi? I mean, fuck whatever works for you. I don't care. I've been buying DeWalt for a long fucking time. I'm not turning the page at this point. I mean, unless they stop coming out with new shit, but that hasn't happened yet. Turns out I buy most of my DeWalt and or Mac. They're all owned by Stanley, so FYI. But all that shit, most of it off the tool truck. I mean, 95% of it comes off the tool truck. So between what they're not coming out with and what Mac is coming out with for new tools, I'm pretty much occupied every week. Pretty much. I don't usually go without. Tate's good to me. Seth, what's happening? Totally all DeWalt. I only have one, but I'm 100%. I mean, it only takes one. Fuck, commit. You're all about commitment, Emily. I appreciate that fact. You got... When I had the DeWalt wall back there, the fucking paper towel still overran the DeWalt walls, so... I care about service and reliability, and that's what I got. Except the batteries, there was a fuckload of auction batteries. That's absolutely true. But I was not disingenuous with that. I bought a fucking shitload of auction batteries, and I text Tate to make sure that my fucking prices were okay. And he was like, I don't know how the hell you're buying them for that. And I bought them all for that. The loose DeWalt batteries stay charged for a long time. I've never had an issue. I have 140-ish batteries. Last time I counted, we're at 140-ish batteries. If we go all in and count them all. All right? So, to keep track, I don't have a problem pulling one out of the drawer. Just saying. If I go fucking hog wild and I have about 150 or 60-ish platforms that I could put batteries on. Can you repair batteries? No, I'm not that fucking... I'm not that tech savvy. If I wanted to, like... It's not worth my time. No. Could. Maybe. If I wanted to fuck around with soldering and... I think you have a tool addiction above and beyond what you really need. I think I crossed that bridge a long fucking time ago, buddy. I'm telling you right now. I've literally had a tool guy when I pick up half-inch impact. You go, what do you want for that? He's like, what the fuck are you going to do with that? You want to know why? Do you want to know why? You know what's in that drawer? Just extras. That's just fucking extras. We good. You can buy single cells of lithium-ion batteries, but it's a pain in the ass to solder them. You don't have a 12-foot long toolbox. It's full of shit. You need to have a 12-foot long toolbox full of shit that makes it easier to and more efficient do your job. That's right. That's why. You see that truck? Do you see that truck? Do you see fucking close that drawer right there? Maybe you don't. You probably fucking don't. See how close that gets? But if I'm on a stool working right fucking there, I reach to that drawer, to that truck, to that drawer, to that truck. I never fucking take a step. I'm just saying. And there is 6 fucking feet of tools in one fucking drawer. Right fucking right there. Also, I mean, that thing is sexy. Fuck you guys. God, that thing cleaned up nice. Just say it. When you retire in 10 years, you'll have over $1 million in tools. I don't think you realize how tools, the precipitable effect of tools, but I'm not retiring in 10 years. First and foremost, I have been, Tate is a tool guy, outside looking in. I am very, very fortunate. I have tooled myself to a point that many don't get to until they're right before retirement. There's many guys that 55, 60 years old, they finally get to buy the fucking toolbox that they've wanted their entire fucking career. They work out of it for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and they fucking shit the bed and they retire. I don't have to do that. I can do this for, I hope, knock on wood, health pending, can do this for a while. As long as Tate keeps fucking selling the tools. Rick's liver might not make 70. You might be surprised. Good time, not a long time. That's right. We're just here for a good time. Spent a lot of money and time for tools. I have spent a lot of damn money in my... It's not lost on me, right? It is not lost on me that I've spent a lot of damn money to get where I'm at, right? But your fucking business better support it. Fuck. Tate might retire before Rick does. Hell yeah. I mean, if he can, fucking 100%. And I don't have, to be fair, I don't have a fucking, there is not a, Tate likes to go fucking hunting and fishing and doing all, no, hell no. I like to grind and fucking hit shit with a hammer. I'm not a, I love this business, so that ain't gonna happen. Good. I appreciate that. I was going to speak for you, but I was like, God damn it, I hope not. I I like this shit. I mean, I did. There was a time in my life that I didn't like this. I didn't like this shit at all because I wasn't making money. I wasn't getting the things I wanted to get. But probably take more time off as I get older throughout the years. But retire before you ain't gonna happen. I mean, take more time. Fuck yeah. The only thing I've learned in the last few years, if you never know when your time's up, a lot of good people, lost a lot of good people recently. Yeah, I mean, when it's your time, it's your time. Like Shelby Stanger said on the fucking interwebs or the fucking satellite dish a long time ago. I ain't trying to kill you, but when it's your time, it's your time. So if you're here for the ride, then it is what it is. Right? Nothing in life is guaranteed. I've witnessed too much of that shit. You you better enjoy what you have while you have it, and worry about tomorrow when it gets here. Because you need to plan for tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. Don't be a fucking retard about it. Planning and all of those things are important, but fuck, get all bent out of shape about what happens today, and can tomorrow might be a different day. So who the hell cares? If you enjoy your job makes it easy to work till you're old. In my case, I hated every day and I retired in 16. Had my 32 years in. I got the hell out of the Ford dealership when the time was right. I'm not picking, I'm not saying, but the time was right for me to go. I had been hedging. I had been hedging my bets on. I'd been hedging my bets on myself, and I was gonna figure the fuck out if I could do it or not, and it worked better than I thought. I don't really care for it, but I'm kidding. Rick hates his coworkers, all 6 employees. Yeah, 6 fucking employees. If I had that many personalities, fuck me. Live streams would be wild, wouldn't they? God damn. I bet I've been all this shit's been awesome. I'm just saying. Been almost 4 complete years going on 5, so it sure as hell doesn't seem like that long. For me or Tate. I mean, are you or are you not saying you're mentally ill? Fucking right, I'm mentally ill. I'm mentally unstable, a little bit of an alcoholic, a lot of bit of an alcoholic, and I make bad fucking decisions, but I make them at home. So get fucked, stay fucked. Don't judge me. Jesus, who the fuck are you? My insurance company? Never mind. Sanity's fucking relative. I mean, if you want to judge somebody's sanity on something, shit. Good fucking luck. Here's the problem with people being nice and people putting on a fucking face and all that other bull. I don't have that. I don't have time for that shit. I am who I am. Take it or leave it. You want to fuck around and find out? I'll play the suit, but I just want to be. I want to be me. I just want to be the person that I am all the fucking time. If you want to escalate the situation, I will fucking. I'll play the suit. I don't give a damn. But I just like fucking conversation. Just fucking let's talk about it. If we gotta escalate it, we can fucking do that. I don't want to, but I can. It's your rare honesty, Rick. Fucking facts don't care about your feelings. It hurts. Fuck. Emotionally, financially, fuck, it doesn't matter. Facts don't care. Oh, God. I don't know. I feel like please define normal. So I feel I'm not defining normal at all, right? But I feel like too many people get caught up in too many different personalities and who they're friends with and who they're not friends with, and because of this or because of that. And I'm sure I work from home, but I'm sure, and I've seen it fucking plenty when I work for somebody else, even in small business, but there's too many people that have too many fucking personalities in front of too many fucking people. I think I did that. I think I did that right. I'm just gonna leave it. I think I did that right. Yep, I got that one. Of all people, Emily knows. I fucking guarantee you, Emily knows. The fucking industry she works in, I guarantee you, she knows. I'm not back in the bourbon, no. I got shit to do tomorrow. I saw you look a little upset. Well, that's why I asked you some silly questions. Bother, I apologize. A little upset? Dude, I don't come here to get upset. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't care. If I answer your fucking question with a little bit of haste, it's not because I'm upset. If I'm upset, I wouldn't fucking start the live stream. That's not why I'm that's not why I'm here. I promise you, this is not why I'm here. If I'm quote unquote upset in a negative way, I've already handled it before I got here. Just letting you know. I'm just here to blow off steam, have a good time, shoot the shit, and relax. Shit sucks. Some days don't go the way you wanted them to. That's how life works. But upset is... If I'm upset, nope, I'll handle that shit before and or after. I will always continue to be a low-life asshole I've always been. I mean, if you start at the bottom, the only way you can go is up. Keep people's expectations low. Get fucked, stay fucked. Or just ride your ass to the bottom. Anyway, can hate people sometimes. I'm just saying. If Rick gets really mad, he'll get quiet, then you have to worry. I'm fucking apologize. What the fuck are you apologizing for? There is not a point on a live stream where I have ever gotten angry. All right. I might spout off, I might yell and shoot and fucking, but you will never in the history of never ever see me truly angry on the internet. Not on my fucking account. I promise you that. There's some fucking third party fucking witness with a phone out. I mean, I am not an angry person, but if you fucking go too far, I don't want to. Just letting you know, I'm not an angry person. I don't like that side of me. Rock fan, I appreciate you. I'm going to tell you right now, like truly angry. And this is to each their own, but me, when I'm truly angry, I am fucking terrified, right? If I am truly fucking angry, I'm terrified. And you know what I'm terrified of? Me. There is one fucking major fear I have in my life, and it is me. And that is not a fucking, that's not a bravado thing. I fear me. I don't want anyone else to. I'm a very calm and fucking decent person. But I've found the fact that I can scare the shit out of myself. And I don't like that. I don't want to find. Just let's just be good. Once again, a trait of honesty. I like to be nice to people, right? I'll shred the shit out of somebody on the internet if you say something stupid, but I don't like to be fucking. I don't like to be. That is a side of me that I never want to see, right? That I fucking know that there is that part of me that is there. I want to leave it. I want to leave that shit. Nope. Because even when, just a couple times, I get a little fucking impatient. Tom Anderson and I are loading fucking pigs. Everybody else is fucking watching, you know. And I know for a fact, and he knows too, he has that fucking same side. Them fucking pigs don't want to go in the damn trailer. And grab an ear and a leg, and those motherfuckers are going in there. And that was an easy afternoon, but you run out a little bit of patience. Like, and bye, bitch. You know the people that have that. You just know. And I don't like that. I don't like that me. Never want to see that me. Just leave it the fuck alone. Oh my god. Holy shit. The kook has been laying down like the cat. Well, what the fuck? Fucking cat. Fucking chickens laying down like fucking cats. I don't know if that's a train or a fucking airplane. I have no idea. Doesn't sound like a train. I wonder if there's a rabbit out there. Hang on. Stand by. We're gonna see if there's a rabbit out there. Oh, it is a train. Heard the horn. Oh, you can do that on the propane. God damn it! I seen the video. Do I have one? Maybe. How? Tomorrow. Where'd my phone go? Where'd my flashlight go? Well, that did a lot of good, didn't it? For fuck's sake. Stand by, I gotta piss anyway. Where the fuck is the good one? sure they're out there. Citizens, I have to bet, Tom. Wow. The cat is secretly teaching the fucking kook train. Where's my fucking good light? I don't have any fucking lights in here. How come I don't have any lights in here? Oh, fuck. Ah. It's over there. Pachow! Anyway, no eyeballs. I thought for sure. Maybe it takes a while. I don't know. I mean, found a Mountain Dew out there on the fucking oil barrel, so must be cold. It's fucking cold, all right. 27 degrees cold. Be a good gaff if it had a little bit more of a fucking hook to it. Fucking 2 foot long. Fucking. Anyway. Just a pick tool in my world. I'm just saying. Kind of burned out on social media in general. Well, that directly relates to your consumption, right? Just saying. If you consume too much shitty social media, you will be burned out on it in a hurry. I'm just saying. You know what I don't do? Any of it. I make social media, but I don't fucking consume fuck all. Well, that's not true. I consume. I know it's not going to be popular with most of these people, but PBD podcast, Patrick Bet David. And I know it's going to fucking ruffle some feathers because the dude's a little bit fucking. He's very capitalist. Yep, me too. I like that shit, right? I'll never create a business on his model, but there are things that you can take from that, like nuances. You can scale things. So I listen to that podcast. Joe Rogan, depending on the person, but I like business and economics and things that make sense to me, right? Emily, I appreciate you. Thanks for the tech support. I don't feel bad about bleeding motor oil from my arms anymore. Ish. Ha! The worst part is I've never met Emily in person, but when the gal I was drawing my blood, she was like, "Oh, that's awful dark." She's like, "You must have high iron." I was like, "I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna ask Emily. I have no fucking idea, but I know who to ask." I found you, Craig King Cunt. What? Who the hell is also with a K? Really? You're King Cunt on what fucking platform are you watching? God damn it. I cannot wait. This. Wait until I tell my wife that you're a King Cunt. That is a whole fucking other dynamic that I just fucking. Not that, not the. That's me, Rick King of them. I mean, it's gonna be a good time. I promise. I don't care if there's fucking 3 people here. It's gonna be a great fucking time. Adult friend finder. That's funny. Y'all must not be on your game over there in Australia, because if Craig can fucking conquer all of these handles, I mean, Jesus, I mean, props to you if you're on your game that fucking much, but fuck, you would have thought somebody of the Aussies would have had those fucking handles hammered down, if you know what I mean. Never mind. Wow. Yeah. I was just watching on YouTube before the live stream about asbestos mine in Western Australia. Didn't finish the video, so I can't tell you how much about it. Looked interesting though. They're still mining asbestos? I thought that shit was. Wait. I thought asbestos was like a chemical fucking derivative. I didn't know that shit was actually mine. No, they're not mining. It's the most contaminated site in the southern hemisphere. Oh, okay. So are they like trying to like so they're like trying to put the shit back in the fucking hole, or I mean, I'm not that privy on how asbestos actually happened, but I thought it was. No one allowed there ever. Shit, it's not like a fucking nuclear site. It's asbestos. Yeah, it's bad for you, but you're not going to turn fucking green in a day. But still, so was it because of all the asbestos in the buildings, or was because of there was a mine that they took asbestos out of? I'm still confused. Was the blue asbestos mine toxic as fuck? So they actually took asbestos out of the ground. See, I didn't know asbestos was actually mined from the ground. I thought it was a chemical compound. Like you took you took multiple parts and made asbestos. I didn't fucking know that it was like you pulled the shit out of the ground. It's the dust that kills you 50 years later. Familiar. I mean, fuck, you get 50 years out of it. Shit, you start when you're 19, you live till you're 68, 69, fuck, whatever. Anyway, not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. The fucking 10 years of suffering before you die is going to be fucked, though. How's life, Rick? I mean, life is life. I mean, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. Reality sucks, and sometimes it's good. I thought fucking. So, and I'm now I have a lot of questions though about asbestos, right? And I'm not fucking putting shit. How come on like I have never heard about an asbestos mine in stateside closing. Anybody else like fucking heard of an asbestos mine? I just want to know because, and I am not a savant in history, but I have never heard of a fucking. Yeah, but I never even heard of a fucking asbestos mine to begin with. God damn it. Hold on to that son of a bitch. Um, and I'm not discounting any of this shit. I'm just saying, I want to know why. Asbestos mining ended in 2002. 2002? California, Vermont, Georgia, North Carolina, and Arizona were the primary states that fucking California being number one. Shocker. No wonder they think everything will fucking kill you. I never knew that fucking asbestos was mined. I thought it was a fucking chemical thing, like fucking insulation. They just changed the fucking chemical thing. Did you know that the asbestos mines in California were the last ones to fucking close? Shocker. Fucking hypocrites. Fucking learning something new tonight, boys. It's not even a 50s, 60s thing. Want to grow facilities? Yeah, no shit. No, hell no. They're harboring fugitives and fucking immigrants. Cocaine. They don't have time to grow marijuana in the caves. They don't have enough electricity for that. They can't keep the lights on. But anyway, fuck. I thought. Hell, I'll admit when I always thought that fucking asbestos was a fucking chemical compound that was human made. I never knew that it was fucking. It was actually mined out of the ground. I had no idea. That's fucking wild to me. So, ah, now I'm. What does asbestos run with, though, right? So, asbestos is mined alongside iron ore, taconite, coal, and copper. more common in iron ore deposits. How the hell was it not a fucking deal on the Iron Range? Vermiculite, the Iron Range in Minnesota. Taconite. So they had some issues with it back in the day. I Gemstone tiger eye is petrified asbestos. Oh no, asbestos is one of the best fire retardants. They're used in a lot of insulation and ceilings of buildings. Usually found with iron ore. That's what they said, but I had never occurred to me that it's been a huge issue in the fucking Iron Range, but apparently. I have no idea. I've been here for way too long to get this educated at night, so I'm gonna have to get fucking. I'm gonna read retarded shit for no fucking reason while I can't sleep, and so anywho's, y'all have a great night. There's only 4 fucking people here, so see you on the next one. I don't like being stupid like this, so need to educate myself. See you next time.